Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Leo, this is going to be behind the scenes on your person. So this is going to be a reading for them, Leo. Yes, it is. And we're going to do things a little different in this reading. And let's see. I put the oracle cards out, and then we're going to go. We'll get into the oracle cards as we go, right? Yeah, as we get into the tarot. And let's see what we have for your person. Show me the energy for Leo's person, please. And they currently have the Justice card. All right, so this is a brand new deck. These are kind of exciting. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. And the lady, she actually looks like, she kind of looks like the High Priestess here. But, she's using her power here, right? For me, she's using her intuition and maybe her wisdom too. But, I mean, there's kind of light coming from her eyes, almost like she's using her intuition here to make decisions, possibly, because, the scales are in front of her. Justice can be about a decision, right? Okay, so let's see what else we have. And maybe she's trying to get her clarity, right? She has the moon on one side and the sun on the other, right? And this is balance as well with the scales. There could be something here that is important regarding balance. The Chariot card, and they have the Lovers, OMG. So, yeah, so let's see what we have here. They have the Lovers in the root here. They could be making a choice, Leo, your person. It could be to have victory, and it could be regarding justice, right, your person. Let's look at the recent past for them. And these cards are so cool. The Four of Cups. All right, this person's sitting there, and they're not really that happy here. And the Four Cups are out, and they're not touching them. They're like, oh, well, they can stay over there, kind of. And, yeah, let's see what else we have. What's on your person's mind is going to be the Ten of Cups. And in the near future, they have the Hanged Man, and they might be Pisces because we have the High Priestess up here. And in their concern is the Three of Swords. So these three people are standing there, and none of them are happy, right? This could be, they look kind of creepy here. It could be betrayal. This is an interesting deck, definitely. This could be about betrayal, Three of Swords. Could be about heartbreak, right? So let's see what else we have. And in their environment is the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus. They might be Taurus. This could also be a union that they have, right? Of course. Or a teacher. Sometimes a Hierophant could be a teacher or a mentor. Could be, I usually read it as a relationship, but it can be somebody who is a teacher, right? The Hierophant can also talk about not constitutions, institutions like the church and corporations. Like maybe if you work for a corporation, the church is like a corporation, at least at the highest level. Yes, it is. Not even about God. The Nine of Pentacles, and this is what your person is desiring. Wow. So we see the beautiful woman here, yeah, and she has this tiny glass of wine here, and she is beautiful. She's wearing a nice dress. And if she's not ready to go somewhere, she's just having a really chill day here. The bird is here. This is beautiful. But long story short, she looks like she lives in some type of an estate, right? And in the traditional tarot, it is an estate. This is, your person might want to be single, or they want financial abundance, right? So we're going to get into that in a minute. And let's have a look here about their cards, or, on their cards. The High Priestess is, in this Housewife's deck, is talking about, a secret, right? It's called the Secret Syrup. This is really Mrs. Butterworth's. If you guys have ever used to, kind of eat that. It's apparently it's still on the market. Apparently it's still too artificial for me. But the High Priestess, they don't tell us this stuff. I'm sure, I don't even know if they teach that in nutrition, okay, in college, because they probably do there. But everything is such a lie. Even the educational system is, yeah, the health system, all of it. But the High Priestess, you guys, it says right here, Secret Syrup, the mysteries of the universe are sweeter than you know. Okay, and there could be a Pisces here, because High Priestess could be Pisces or Scorpio, because in your person's near future is the Hangman. And the Turkey is here. Somebody's behaving stupidly. And advice from a friend. They also have the Chicken and the Braid. The Chicken is about somebody from the past, typically. It's about lore, kind of like folklore, things of the past. And the braid is here. Let's see what the braid is. Maybe they need to get their hair done. Who knows? Let's see what we got, you guys. Let's see. And identity, survival, and the opinion of others. All right. Maybe that's what hair has to do. Everybody fixes their hair, kind of, or gets a nice haircut, because we always care a little bit about what other people think, right? It's kind of more important about how we think, right? But this is true. If somebody says they don't care about what anybody thinks at all, there could be some truth to that, but there's also some truth to we always care, right? So we kind of look nice. Identity, survival, the opinion of others. Yeah, maybe your person is, all about their identity right now, Leo. They could be in survival, because the braid is kind of like it's kind of a basic haircut, so that maybe that, or a hairdo, right? Maybe that is the kind of correlation there. The humanity card, this is about a lady who kind of wrote about things about humanity, and she really loved animals too, and she got really sick and she had to move with her mother. I'm just saying that this lady, maybe your person is a humanitarian or they love animals, because this lady wrote all about, she sewed coats for her chickens. Yeah, it's this Flannery O'Connor, who was, who we are, reckoning with failure and redemption. Yeah, your person is reckoning with failure. This is why this lady, she had to reckon with failure, the failure of her health, because she had to move back with her mom. So I'm just, kind of tying this in. And your person has the healing grief card. So your person looks like they are healing here. And I feel like this braid card has to do with their survival, yeah, and their identity. And the humanity, they are reckoning with failure. That's what this is about. This is an ending. And, maybe they're behaving stupidly with the turkey. But, we all kind of do that sometimes when we're upset, right? Or we can. And advice from a friend. So they're asking their friends what to do about you, Leo. All right? You're constantly, like, being kind of crafty about them. No, I'm sure you're not. Okay. So let's see, if you guys are new to my readings, welcome. I like to have fun and tease. So let's look at the Justice card. Let's see why they have justice. I feel like they feel like they're not getting any. The Magician card, it could be, this is you, Aries. Yeah, this is you showing up for me as the, I'm not sure if you're the Latino one here, or maybe looks like the Latino one. Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's Middle Eastern too, right? Because the Magician always, for me, I always think of the Magician as kind of Mediterranean, or maybe, Middle Eastern, or Caribeño from the Caribbean. I never think that they're from Norway, right? Which is where my mother's family is from. That's why I don't like to see the the blonde-haired Magician. I'm like, what? Okay. So let's continue, you guys. You could be saying, oh, you don't like blondes, do you? So the Justice card and the Magician card, this has to do with their justice regarding you, Aries. Leo. This could be Aries. Did I say, it could be Aries, but this is Leo's energy, right? This is Leo's reading. Why is that Magician there? Yeah, and the Empress, OMG. So, maybe, I feel like somebody might have a lover here with the Lovers in the root, and your person is healing their grief. Yeah, they're healing from a situation. There could be a third-party Empress, right? This Empress could be a mom sometimes, but, she's the number 3 in the Major Arcana, and she looks like she's sitting here, like, she has a look on her face, kind of, but she is pretty. Yeah, she has beautiful eyes, for sure. And, this is all about somebody who can be abundant, right? The bird is here with a gem in its mouth, but it can be a third-party Empress because of the number 3. And she's sexy and she's passionate, right? She's sensual. She could be abundant, like about money as well, and earthly things. I feel like you might have a lover, Leo. Cut to the chase, not chase. And the Chariot card is here for them with the Ace of Swords. For me, they have clarity here that you're having victory with somebody else. I could be, let's see as we go, but the Seven of Wands, they're super overwhelmed. They're trying to resist it or fight it in some way, right? Whatever that means to them. Fighting it for some people could be, it could mean, taking a vacation to forget about you. And for other people, it could be, where are the Hershey bars, right? Or the donuts, stuff like that, right? Kind of comfort food. I think we've all been there. Some people don't eat when they're stressed out at all, though. I'm like, how do you do that, right? The Lovers card is showing up with the World card. All this major arcana. Oh, this deck is like gorgeous. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And these images are not too small. I wear glasses, guys, so when the images are too small, I'm like, what? Okay, the Lovers and the World card. And, you know, this is the root for them. The Lovers, I feel like you're in love with somebody big time. And you could have left here. That's why they have healing grief. And I feel like the cycle's over for them. The Princess of Cups, this could be them, Pisces. It's a beautiful woman here who looks, you know, like she's kind. And but your person has Pisces possibly here with the High Priestess and the Hangman down here, Leo. Maybe there's a secret here, but there is a water sign with the Princess of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Four of Cups is in the past for them with the Prince of Wands. So Leo, this could be you. The Prince of Wands is typically, I believe he is the Page of Wands. But it could be in the past they were really unhappy in the recent past because maybe, you know, you're on a new path. I feel like you are on a new path. That's what the Page of Wands is about, or the Prince of Wands. Same difference. And they have the Prince of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, right, in the recent past. They were thinking all about this, feeling unhappy and rejected that you were on a new path, Leo. I feel like that's it. Or it's about somebody else, but this is your person's reading. So, unless, Leo, I could say this, unless you are, like, not really with them, and this is somebody you met, then they are grieving somebody else. Yeah, for sure. Okay? And the Ten of Cups is going to be showing up. With the King of Wands. And the Ten of Cups is, you know, this is usually when somebody kind of has all their emotional cups full. It can be a completion, though, kind of an ending. It can sometimes. But it's usually somebody who is, you know, happy and all their cups are full, right? Yeah, and they're, like, emotionally satisfied. It can be about somebody who is, like, they're happily ever after. And we have the King of Wands. This is you, though, Leo, for sure. You're showing up here with your goatee, all right? And it's kind of cool there. I feel like it is. I like these cards because they look like, I don't know, they look like real people. Yeah, they do. Why is that King of Wands there? Seven of Swords. This is what's on their mind, sneaky energy about you, or you're planning to leave, right? This lady's walking away, it's a lady, I think, and she left all her, it could be a man, but he or she left all the swords behind, like they're leaving, and they're escaping. They could be walking away to a secret, right, with the moon there. And I feel like, you know, the moon talks about sneakiness and things that are hidden. I feel like your person, what's on their mind here is that it's about you. They think that you are, like, going off to be with somebody that's going to make you happy, that's going to, like, really kind of emotionally fulfill you. The Hangman is their near future. And no, we don't want this card here. Showing up with the King of Pentacles. So this is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this man here, he's rich. You can tell he's rich. All right, the King of Wands might be rich too, but this is kind of really interesting here. The King of Pentacles is holding up his, you know, he's holding his gold bullion. In the other hand is another gold bullion, right? And he's got dough here, right? The King of Pentacles usually has some abundance. Or this is what's important to them. They might not even have money, but I feel like at some point a King of Pentacles will have money in their life, because they really are about financial stability. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And the Hangman is here as well. They could be Pisces, and they could be in the near future. I feel like, you know, you could be, these could be the two people you're dealing with, Leo, the King of Pentacles and a Piscean, maybe. Why is that King of Pentacles there? It could be Gemini. We have the Lovers over here. Scorpio is the World. I said, you know, maybe any water sign. I feel like I did. And then we have the Chariot card, just Cancer, yeah. The Empress is Libra or Taurus here. Aries is showing up as the Magician. Let's see what else is in their near future. And we have the Sun card. So they have major clarity here, your person, about you and somebody else. I don't feel like they're happy. No, they're not with the Sun card. The Moon card. I feel like your person might be Pisces here with the Moon. And interestingly enough, the two fish are here, and that is Pisces, right? And then the moon is here too, and that is Cancer. And Pisces is the moon, and is Cancer and Pisces, right? Both. The Queen of Cups now. So we have the Princess or the Page of Cups, and then we have the Princess, the Queen of Cups here, and she's like this really beautiful. She looks like a Latina woman. Yeah, she's really beautiful here. She looks like the old school. She's got the star. This is the Jewish star though on her neck. Yeah, the Star of David. This is really beautiful here. Okay. So let's see what else we have. But this is in your person's near future. I feel like they have major clarity. They might be sad about this too. With the Moon card, it can be sad, it can be confused, but they definitely are grieving, right? The Three of Swords is their this is their concern now with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is heartbreak and that you're leaving them out. This is what they are concerned with. This is really creepy. I feel like they look like they're at the cemetery, right? It looks like that. Or they're in a war-torn country or something like that. But these people are being left out. I feel like they are. Three of Swords. And then these people look like they're the Illuminati creepsters that run things. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I feel like that's, yeah. So we're not going to talk about that, but yeah. So let's continue. Please don't make any comments about it. No. Yeah, because you can't. There's really not free speech, you guys. The Hierophant showing up in the Leo for your person. The Hierophant is in their environment with the Hermit card. Yeah. So, wow, this is like so much major arcana in this reading, right? They have the Hierophant and the Hermit. They could be soul searching, right? About their marriage. This can be a marriage, the Hierophant. It can definitely be. And they could be getting advice from a friend. This Hierophant might be like a mentor, because these people are here. They're in the palace or the church, but they're here, and that looks like the Pope right here, right? Or this could be a Jewish man of faith, right? It could be. I don't know the name of this because I feel like the Jews and the Catholics kind of both wear that. So I'm not sure, you guys. Forgive me for that in case anybody gets, like, sensitive or whatever. But the Hierophant card, I feel like this is a mentor. And this, because this man here, who is the Hierophant, he knows what he's doing. He's using his light. Like, he's illuminated. He knows what's going on. And these people are here to try to learn from him. Yeah. This is in your person's environment with the Hermit. I feel like they are soul searching. But they have this card, advice from a friend. They're asking somebody for advice, Leo, your person. Because you got them, ready to jump off the bridge. Yeah, and they don't care if there's, 1,000 swords below. That's where they're at right now, Leo, okay? And the Temperance card now. This is not funny, but I'm teasing you, okay, Leo? Temperance is here now. This could be a third party in their environment with maybe a Taurus, maybe a Virgo. We've already seen the King of Pentacles here. Maybe a Virgo, maybe a Sagittarian, because it's the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands is here. And that could be you, Leo, but it could be a Sag. It could be Aries, right? Because the Magician is somewhere in this reading. Yeah, right here. Let's see what else is in their environment. Yeah, why is that Hermit card there? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to enlighten themselves in this situation for sure. The Seven of Pentacles is also kind of, studying the situation, right? It is sometimes waiting, but it is definitely studying things, trying to analyze. Yeah, that's what the sevens are about. The Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it can be. Usually he's looking at his money bush. He's looking down at the money. Half of it is in the ground and half of it is above. This person's trying to find their light, right? It's kind of hidden, so to speak. The Nine of Pentacles is their desire. With the Prince of Cups, this is just like the Page of Cups. Why do they want that? Why do they want the Page of Cups? I feel like they are the Page of Cups, like a water sign possibly. And let's see what else. They have the Five of Swords. I feel like they want to be single here. Maybe they want an apology. Sometimes the Prince of Cups could be an apology, but the Five of Swords is their desire. For me, no, but this is like, you know, this man's laying on the ground, right? But the swords are around him, and, you know, your person might want, they might want like revenge. It's a possibility sometimes, in some level, right? They are definitely grieving here. And, you know, they're in the survival mode with the braid card. OMG, they're in survival here. And, you know, the Five of Swords, maybe they want to hurt you on some level, right? Because it is about chaos and conflict, and it is about, you know, defeat. I feel like they want to sabotage you on some level, but they want to be single. And we're going to find out all about your person in the extended, Leo. We are. They're all super affordable, and we're going to find out their outcome to this reading, how they feel about you, what's most fundamental or important to them or pressing at this time, how they are seeing this situation. Yeah, I want to see how they are seeing it, and what they could be hiding or what you don't know about them and their future. As I remember, I think I said they're all super affordable. And thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.